I want to make a Minecraft video, but I'm not sure if it's good enough. What can I do to make it better? I know! Oh Lord of frame rate and of comedy, I sacrifice to thee! I have a good feeling about this. Hey everyone, this is Biggwiggs, and welcome to the very first episode of McFTB Ultimate Potato. And that stands for MC is Minecraft, FTB is Feed the Beast, Ultimate, and Potato. And what we're going to do today is we're going to play Minecraft, Feed the Beast Ultimate. I think that much is pretty obvious. And what we're going to do is we're going to play on, we're going to try and show off, we're just going to play the game. It's going to be a bit of a let's play. But because, Feed the Beast is just so ridiculously huge, I'm going to play on creative and just get everything working, make everything building, blah blah blah, building, blah 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 blah. We're playing on creative, we're going to spawn stuff in, and we're just going to have a fun time messing around in Minecraft. So since we're playing in creative, we're going to use my favorite mod first, because that kind of requires a little bit of cheating to do quickly and easily, and I'm fine with that right now. So what we're going to do is Mystcraft. And what you need for Mystcraft is you need a bookbinder. You don't need a crafting bench. Since I'm in creative, I'm going to place down a crafting bench. A writing desk. And that's it for now. So what Mystcraft is a way to travel in between dimensions. And the way you travel in between dimensions is with books. You craft these books. They have worlds in them. And then you can go to those worlds. Now, in order to do that, you use this bookbinder right here. First, what you need is some leather. And also some paper. And bam! You now have a brand new world. I'll just show it off real quickly. Now, if you want to teleport in between worlds, all you really have to do is right-click on the book. Click on the black thing. It appears... Oh, fuck. I appear to have trapped myself. One moment. Thankfully, I am cheating, so this should work. TPX0. Where am I? Oh, balls. This is my spawn. I didn't build anything near spawn. Well, that was embarrassing. So what I just did is probably the dumbest mistake I can do in a Let's Play, or when I'm showing off Mystcraft, is I went to a new area without making a linking book. This is the castle I built. It's where I murdered that chicken. I'm going to show you guys how to make a linking book real quick. It's pretty easy. You take a regular book and you put it in a crafting bench. The linking book will make 8, because apparently I need 8. And that's how you get out of an age. By the way, ages are books, when you use them, they just flop here on the ground. You can push them around. You fucking book. Get out of my face. You can also pick them back up if you want. By right-clicking on them. Yep, there we go. Pick it right there. Boom. Back in your inventory. But really, we don't really want that book because it had nothing but rain and void and awfulness. And just bad experiences. We're going to throw you in the water, book. Die. Yeah. Let's make another one. That's real easy. Just take some leather, one piece of paper, descriptive book. Now that we have linking books, we don't have to cheat to get back. Ooh, it's raining. It's dark too. Ooh. This is the loading screen. Minecraft does have a loading screen. It's this. Sometimes it takes a very long time for things to spawn. There we go. And we're in a nether type world with an ocean biome? That's pretty cool. So these types of worlds will spawn all the time. Like you see, this one's very different from everything else. For instance, it's not loading properly. Well, how I know that? Because I can't open my inventory. Huh? That's right, skeleton. You're not loading properly. I just get all up in here. Oh my god, it just opened. Nope, still can't open it. Ah! What was that? There we go. Get my face! Oh god, can't open the inventory anymore. Can't collect experience. Just orbiting around me. So as cool as this world is, not gonna be able to stay here, it looks like. I need my linking books! Oh well, one way to fix this is to just relog. Well, I've relogged twice. Had to, and now I'm blind. So apparently this world is very unstable. Well, it's a good thing you guys got a good look at it before. So what happens when a world is unstable is you'll just get a whole bunch of potion effects slammed onto you. I'm blind. Usually they're bad. Like for Let's Plays. Like being blind. So we're just gonna leave. Linking books are easy, they're just like descriptive books. Except they take you back to where you crafted them. Not just back to your spawn, it's where you crafted the linking book. Fuck you, age 39. Hello, sir. Fuck out my face. So that's basically how Mystcraft works. It's a little bit buggy when you create random books like I was doing. It's a little bit easier when you actually write your own descriptive books. And the way you write your own descriptive books is you use this here, the writing desk. Alright, so what you need to make your own descriptive book are Mystcraft pages. And Mystcraft pages are basically just traits that world can have. For instance, that world that we are just in, which is unstable, had a sort of nether-esque build quality to it. There was no sky, everything was just covered up by rock. So everything was dark. It also had a bit of an ocean biome in it, so there was also ocean everywhere. You know, and those are the kinds of pages you can get. You can get ocean biome, you get all the different types of biomes. You can get different skies, different moons, different clouds, different stars as well. And the best way I found to get pages is actually just trade with a villager. Which is why there's just a shit ton of villagers around. Are you the guy I need? No. Fuck you. You. You the guy I need? You sell diamond. I don't need diamond. Diamond's for scrubs. And people who don't cheat. What? I will just spawn one in. Yay. Cheating. All these villagers were dead before I had to spawn some in. You with the face. You might have noticed this area. I've actually practiced this a little bit, and I'm still kind of screwing up. Which is why the area is just the slightest bit ravaged. Oh, children, I've forced you to have a child. Children! I just want you to explode like a spider's nest when I touch you. Boom! Oh my god, they're everywhere! Children of the corn. That was a bit useless, actually. You, don't run away from me, I'll make you have children! No, are you a butcher? You're a bee person. Where's your texture pack? Whatever. Kill everyone here. There we go, that's what we're looking for. So, this guy sells standard terrain. You can buy that from him. Yay! It's like you can buy from villagers. You can buy pages from villagers. You can also find them in dungeons, in this wherever there's spawnly random chests. There's a chance to find Mystcraft pages. You can also occasionally find them in actual Mystcraft generated worlds. So if you're feeling brave, you can go into the randomly generated Mystcraft worlds and look for cobblestone structures that have pages just inside of them, which is fine. You can also find them in villages sometimes. Not this time. I kind of destroyed everything and didn't find any pages. So anyways, how to make your own books requires these pages. And what you can do is to store these pages so they're not just shit all over your inventory. Open up a notebook. You craft a notebook by using 3 pieces of leather in the shape of a bowl. And you just put these, boom, just right in there. And then you open up the writing, and you can take this notebook, put it over here, and you have access to all your pages, and you can put them on any piece of paper you want. So, boom. Boom. No, I need ink. You need ink as well. Boom. You just copy them out. Now you have 2 pages. Isn't that nice? As you can see, this is a notebook I creatively spawned. So it has everything. We don't want this page in there. We want this to be a blank notebook. It's very important. So you can't just constantly create... Oh, these are all the pages. Whee! There's so many. Meteors. There's meteors in this game. So the way to make your own books is you can basically copy and paste all those down into the pages and put them in books. So for instance, instead of putting a blank page, I can put standard terrain, and now this will have standard terrain, hopefully. It doesn't always seem to work for me. Maybe I'm just really bad at this game. Or, you can place a notebook in, and then just choose anything that you want your world to have. Like I said, sometimes it doesn't always work. But we're going to choose a world. Alright, so this is what our notebook is going to look like. We have crystals, hopefully with tendrils. We have no weather, a normal sun. It's going to be noon, and it's at 0 length. So this should mean the sun is going to be constantly noon. We also have a normal moon. We have a rainbow. Yeah. And normal stars. Plus clear modifiers. Actually, what we also want is a biome of some sort. I don't even know. What do we want? Let's go with the plains. By the way, the order of this does have an effect. For instance, crystals and tendrils. Tendrils is a type of terrain generation. I've yet to make him do it with crystals yet. Maybe that's just because of the way I have this ordered. But we're going to try this anyways. So crystals and tendrils. This will make tendrils of crystals, hopefully. No weather, no normal sun, noon. These are just things they say, I want this normal. But these right here are modifiers. So if I say normal sun, I want the normal sun to be noon. I also want the noon to have 0 length. So basically it doesn't move. I want normal moon and a rainbow. Normal stars and clear modifiers is another one. Hopefully this will be plains biome with crystal tendrils and then all this other stuff. But it just seems to always go just a little bit wrong for me. But, you know, we'll try it. So you take this notebook with all your things and you just right click in here. Ta-da! It still uses 1 piece of leather. So you get your money's worth. And I think it's time to show you how book stands. Now if you just flop a book on the ground, it will eventually... It has durability. And it'll slowly lose durability. Look at this damn shit. Must know my mod view. So it has durability. And it will just eventually decay and deteriorate, and then you won't have it anymore. If you have a book stand, though, just bam. It looks nice, too. This is the 40th age. We're just going to go and jump right in. Well, the rainbows has worked. Boom. It's not tendrils. But we do have crystals here. Ah, yeah. Crystals are very important for Mystcraft. In fact, finding the crystal page is damn close to impossible. It's very hard to do. So having this huge source of crystals right here, even in creative mode, it's difficult to get. Also, it's not noon. Time to noon. Oh well, I clicked normal sun, normal moon. So it's going to have the normal rotation, I guess. Whatever. Wait, there are tendrils here, aren't they? Oh man, look at my height. I'm way up. Oh yeah, these go... Tendrils go deep into the ground. So, yes, we do have tendrils. It's just... I'm so high up on a plains world that you can't see the tendrils go any higher. Sorry. So anything, there's crystals. We don't need to collect them because I have a shit ton of crystals already. And I'm in creative mode, which is why I have a shit ton of crystals already. But they work just like glowstone, but they're blue. Anyways, let's head back home, and I'll show you how crystals work. Actually, before we do anything else, we want to take this book, and we're going to rename it to Crystals. And you rename it just by putting in a writing book, any book. Crystals! Did I spell that right? Ah, good enough! Exclamation mark. Boom. Ba-boom. So what crystals do is, let's take some out. We have infinite. See, if I couldn't find crystals, I do have these, which I found, but they're really bleh. Blind and nauseous is bad for Let's Play. So what crystals do is it lets you build portals. So we just build a basic portal right here, just like the ones you find in the Nether. Not find in the Nether, but make. That's wrong. I'm so good at Minecraft, I get the portal wrong. And then you need a book receptacle, which is just 8 crystals in a circle, just like you would a chest. Boom. And then we take one of our linking books. No, we can't do that. I'm sorry. Craft another descriptive book. You know, let's go back to our crystals. Exclamation mark world. Why not? We take crystals! We just smack it in there and it creates a portal. We jump through the portal. And boom! We're back here. Pretty swish, huh? Am I slow? Well, maybe there is bad things in this area. Yes, I'm slow and I'm hungry. That's fine, though. That's pretty good for an area with crystals. And wooden tendrils. This would be a great place to mine for wood. And a rainbow! And... I have 2 suns! One of them's moving. One of them isn't. Yeah, you can make multiple suns by adding, like, the normal sun in over and over and over and over again. So... Whoops. So anyways, let's get the fuck out of here. So that's what's really cool about this. Crystals! It's even labeled for you. Yay! We want that back, though. Or do we? Let's leave it there. Yeah, why not? So there is one other really cool thing about Mystcraft. It's called the link modifier. And I have one just right here. Now, the crafting recipe for this doesn't exist in this version. I'm pressing R, there's no crafting recipe. You can only do it by spawning it in. Which I did! Just smack that down. In previous versions of Mystcraft, it was like a block of diamonds surrounded by 8 blocks of gold or something just utterly ridiculously expensive. But it's like one of my favorite, it's what makes, this makes Mystcraft my favorite mod. Absolute favorite mod. So this, it modifies your linking books. So I have all these basic overworld ones. If I just smack them in there, then I have these buttons. Interlinking, disarm, following, generate platform, and maintain momentum. Now this is the best one. That's what I like. It lets you teleport in between dimensions that you already have. So without anything, if I try to use linking books, just jack shit will happen. Wait. Yeah, jack shit will happen. Nothing will happen. Blah. However, if I smack that in and hit interlinking, then I'll teleport to wherever that linking book was. Disarm dumps my whole inventory after I link somewhere, after I use it. So it's a good way to troll somebody. Generate platform generates a 3x3 platform whenever I use it. Following lets the book follow with me whenever I use it. So if we do that, interlinking. And maintain momentum allows, this is exactly what it says. It lets you keep running while using it. If I run around like this, well, it doesn't really work since you get paused. Do that. Then I keep the book. It doesn't just flop on the ground anymore. And the best way to illustrate maintain momentum is to actually build one of these. Let's build another one. I will like to say that it doesn't matter what size or shape it is. As long as it's in the same chunk, your portal can be anything. And it'll work as a portal as long as there's like a middle bit that it can generate a portal in. And drum roll, please. Boom! Boom! Yes, Mystcraft portals can be made in any way, shape, or form as long as they are 1, in the same chunk, and 2, have this middle bit here. And 3, have a book receptacle. So if we fly through this, then I can show you how maintain momentum works. Boom. Takes me right back to where I made those linking books. Just do it over and over again. Whoosh. I'm thinking with portals. Oh man, I love this thing. That's how you make portals in Mystcraft. Whoosh. Also, since I had to use a crafting table, you might not notice this, but linking books, if we just switch into survival, where you teleport on a linking book depends entirely on where you craft it. So if I were to say do this, go over here, yeah, come on, and make 1 linking book. Right click on that, get my book back, and then do that. 1, the portal changes, so the portals actually change color. And 2, I'm now over here. So that's cool. I'm gonna keep that there. Because it's impossible to get to. So anyways, that's how Mystcraft works. I'm gonna be using these portals a lot with the other mods I'm gonna use. Just because it's really fun to get around. And I'm gonna make villagers be trapped in holes too. Get back in your hole. Get back in your hole! And that's what Mystcraft has to offer for us during this Let's Play. Now, just to clear things on the other things we're going to do in this Let's Play, is we're going to play the game basically the way I like to play it. It's just going to be in creative. So instead of doing all the mining, doing all this resource mining, like, oh no, I don't have diamonds or something. I can't make the totally awesome, amazing quarry of death and destruction. Or make it a village of children. So I think next episode, I want to get into automatic mining as well. And let's do it with TheBIggWiggs, actually. Why not? We'll do some TheBIggWiggs next episode. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm BiggWiggs, and see you around. Bye!